Good morning, everybody. I am so excited to bring you guys along on this video of Day in the Life of a Florist. It's very special because we have a wedding today. It's Saturday. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. The wedding we have today is at Escondido Golf and Resort Club in Horseshoe Bay. And if y'all know me, you would know that that is where I got married last year. So I'm really excited to go back out to this venue and work there. I always have the best time working there. The people there are so helpful, so friendly, and I'm gonna take you guys along. I have relocated so I can sit down at my desk for this part, but I wanted to give you guys a little lowdown on the scheduling and what we need to make and what we need to do for this wedding today. So we have anchor pieces, we have centerpieces, we have cocktail centerpieces, we have about 78 votives, 5 on each table. We have a huge head table runner installation. We have an arch installation. It is a very big wedding with lots of moving parts, but it's wedding season and we're getting back into the swing of things. And like I said, it's at Escondido, so I'm very familiar with that property and that venue. It's gonna be a really fun time, so let's get started. These are some of the most stunning anchor pieces I've ever seen. They're in these mirrored pedestals, and the color scheme is blues and whites, as you can see, with some hydrangea, some white mums. They're absolutely stunning. Sorry about that water spill and that water spill. We were gonna put some water in there, but it didn't hold. Arches. Hello and welcome to my flower arch. We started with a base of silver tresses and then a base of blue and white hydrangeas, put a sporum and smilax, and then I went through and added roses, mums, stalked alphinium just to spruce it up a little bit. So I'm so proud because with cages, I can't breathe. So Sydney helped me zip tie the cages of Oasis. However, I kind of spruced it up. I'm so excited because I'm really proud of myself because I made this and it's so pretty. Dog is so cute coming out of the cake. Oh my goodness. I'm getting like a good view of the turf and layout. Do you have anything to say? You're planning Day of Coordinator tonight. How do you feel?
Yes, today's the day. I'm very excited. It all came together beautifully and we're just waiting on the bride and groom.
Yay! Is shower hair a thing? Like, is this a fashion statement? Should I go to Paris? Should I go to Paris Fashion Week? So I am checked into our hotel room at Horseshoe Bay Resort. I just took a shower. We are completely finished with setting up. The reason we are in a hotel room and not our own homes is because the wedding that we worked today was out in Horseshoe Bay, which is about a 40 to 50 minute drive from where we live. So with teardown being in a couple of hours, it's 7 o'clock right now, we have to go back for teardown at 11. It would have been too much time spent in the car, and it made more sense to get a hotel room. Like I said in my earlier video, I am so happy with the way the arch turned out, which wasn't really an arch, it didn't have a top, but how the two tresses turned out. I was really happy with the texture. I think the delphinium and chrysanthemums, the white puffs, like they look like little pom-poms, added so much definition to the overall installation. So I wanted to describe how we put the installation and the trusses together. So we started with these two silver goalposts, and then we start with an Oasis brick. If you're not familiar, Oasis is a brick of foam, floral foam, that when you soak it, it becomes really, really wet. It contains a lot of water, and then you can stick flowers in there and then attach the brick to a sort of installation, to a wall, or have it be in a lower conversation height vase. That way, if a certain vessel doesn't hold as much water, you can just stick it right in the foam. So we took the Oasis, and I'm so sorry about my hair. I'm always messing with my hair. Ignore it. So we took the Oasis, and then we started with the base of Pittosporum, which is greenery, and then we added our white and blue hydrangea, as well as our mums, and what else? I think that's it. And then once we got on site, we were really quick to zip tie the Oasis bricks onto the trusses. First off, we put some Smilax on the trusses to fill in with some more greenery to cover up the silver. And then we zip tied the Oasis bricks, and then from there we added the more delicate materials like delphinium, stalk. We were going to include Lisianthus as well, but Lisianthus, as some of y'all may know, is very, very delicate, and the stems would have just broken off. The arch was really amazing to make. It was a really easygoing work day. It was a nice work day. Like I said, Escondido, the staff is very friendly. We dropped centerpieces and created the trusses, and then threw some votives on the tables, and then that was it for the setup. Sydney is not joining me right now for just a relaxing moment in between now and teardown. She is actually one of the day of or night of coordinators, so she is at the venue right now, and I just have a few hours to relax. I might take a nap because teardown will start at 11 and can go from anywhere to midnight to 1 in the morning, and I should probably get some rest. So stay tuned for teardown. I'm here for teardown, and this room is where I got married. She's been planning all night. You've been partying all night. Gosh. Here for teardown. This is what it looks like after everything's torn down. Goodbye, goalpost. Oh, and this is the Smilax we use. Smilax is an invasive fern or vine in Texas, so people like to cut it out. You can get it for super cheap. Florist 101. So this is one of the Oasis cages that was put on the truss. It's a little bit dark. I don't know how well the lighting is. Sorry about that. But then we put zip ties on it and then just attached it like that, and then added extra flowers. Okay guys, we're back in our room, back in our comfy hotel bed, and I took out my contacts and forgot my glasses, so I can't even really see the phone. But it was a successful setup and teardown, and I will see you guys in the morning. Thank you for following along.